Our next speaker is Ed Stewart. And very popular. Ed Stewart is the president and co-founder of the Performing Animal Welfare Society, also known as PAWS, which is an animal sanctuary for animals of the performing arts located in Galt, California. In 2013, Ed, his wife Pat, and PAWS were featured in the critically acclaimed HBO documentary, An Apology for Elephants, or Two Elephants, narrated and executive produced by Lily Tomlin. Please welcome Ed to the stage.
Well, thank you very much for, first of all, coming out today. This is an incredible group. I had no idea how many people were going to show up. I haven't seen some of you in 30 years, and it just seems like people gravitated to this event. I want to thank everybody who put it on. I want to thank the city of San Francisco for letting us walk through Chinatown. It's a tribute to all of us and to the people of Chinatown. I think today did start to turn the worm a little bit. I've been waiting for 30 years for something positive to happen for elephants. I think today, across the world, I don't even know how this whole thing came together. I'm pretty busy at our organization. And also, our organization really doesn't do conservation. We're here today as cheerleaders for the other groups who are working in Africa and Asia trying to save elephants. We do what we can. For those of you who don't know about our organization, we have a 2,300-acre property in San Andreas, California. We have elephants that have been misplaced, displaced from private hands, from circuses, some from zoos. We have tigers, lions, bears, and we really wish we didn't have any of those animals. We wish that there were no animals in need that needed a place for sanctuary, but since there are, we try to do our best. We have one of the biggest elephant sanctuaries in the world, actually. There are very few places that are bigger. I don't know of very many. There are rocks and trees and lakes and wonderful grass and trees for the elephants, and acres of land and other elephants, which are very important, but we never kid ourselves. It's not the wild. It's not even close. Every day I look at the animals. For 30 years I've been doing this. Our organization has been around since '84. And I look at the animals and wonder, why the hell are they behind a fence? You know, why are they behind a wall? And why do they have to be enclosed? Almost every elephant we have was born in the wild and then taken away from their families, either through culls or through kidnapping in Asia. And I empathize with our animals, and so do all our people and volunteers here. I mean, we're looking forward to the day where we don't have an elephant sanctuary. The elephants are in the wild and safe where they belong. And we can turn our property back over to the deer and the bears and the animals that live there. I think our association with this movement today is that I identify a lack of respect for elephants, and I think we're a big part of it here in this country. We still allow a circus with elephants to come to this city every year and have... By the way, all the circus owners, please raise your hands supporting the anti-ivory movement. They're probably out spending their money. You know, it's embarrassing that children in this city learn about elephants by going to a circus. The first thing they see is an elephant standing on its head, some trainer with a bull hook and a whip, making it stand on its head, stand on its back legs, get down on the ground, carry circus goers around the ring for $10 a piece. It's embarrassing, and that's our mission. I think as long as we don't respect animals here in this country, who else is going to respect animals? I think we have to start here. We have to stop all this entertainment with elephants in the United States. Now some of our old friends, I'd like to, anybody who works in Africa or Asia, on the front lines with animals, would they just give themselves a round of applause? Anybody who's here who works there? We're here with Betsy Swart. Betsy Swart, one of our old friends, who's the executive director of the Amboseli Trust, is here. I just talked to Cynthia Moss as we were walking down Stockton Street. It's inspirational. They're on the front lines. I want people today to support them. You know, we need money too, but I'll tell you, they are the ones that are going to stop the poaching, protect the elephants. They're the ones out there using latrines and suffering for 40 years. I've seen our elephants just get separated in the yard. 2 days ago I saw Maggie and Lulu, who are incredibly good friends, get separated and they couldn't find each other. They panicked and ran until they found each other. When they did find each other, they of course peed and pooped and rumbled and trumpeted. It was like they had never seen each other before. I can't imagine what it's like for people who work with elephants in the wild to see elephants lose a family member due to poaching. It has to throw the entire group into chaos for quite a while. And it's horrible for the elephants, it's horrible for the people that are trying to protect them. So the only thing I wish today is a Pat Derby. Could have been here today, but she probably would have been in a fist fight down in Chinatown. So thank you very much. Thanks for coming, and good luck to the